mist. Wow! Wow! Hello, viewers. It is I, Toninator, and you're back with another episode of Sonic the Hedgehog. We'll call this episode Sonic Story Mode. So, basically, when we left off, Eggman gassed us and then mugged us. But, if you remember last part, something was left behind. Not by Eggman, I don't know how it got here, but over here, it's this little weird statue thingy. Wonder what we gotta do with this. Let's... the last one was in Mystic Ruins. Let's go see if this one also is in Mystic Ruins. Oh! Dang. Well, that just fell out for no reason. Whoops. Yeah, there's no reason for a lot of this stuff that happens, but hey, whatevs. Oh, there was a guy in here the whole time. Now, this game did try to include human NPCs, that Sonic was in a world with humans. You know, because of limited graphics and that, they don't look the greatest, unfortunately. I think the best human NPCs in a Sonic game were the ones in Sonic Unleashed. But let's hear the ice door. See what happens. Let me come up here. There's just a random pool of water that, whoops, has nothing to do with anything. Go here. And we're in our fourth stage, Ice Cap. That wasn't hard. Come on, frame rate.
Jump a couple of times and you should be able to crack through.
Oh, hold on. Let's see if I can cheese this. Oh, almost. Oh, come on. Oh well, I won't try to cheese it any more than I have to. But anyways, just hanging out on some icicles. Don't know how that works. Oh, freak. Oh. So yeah, if you remember, we gotta collect Chaos Emeralds so that Dr. Eggman doesn't... Oh my goodness, I'm not having a... So that Dr. Eggman doesn't destroy the world, but apparently I'm having a very hard time with icicles because the camera kind of sucks here. Luckily this is the only time... Well, it happens more in this stage, but it's the only stage that this sort of thing happens. This is our generic ice stage. Oh, that was really weird. I'm glad I can share these moments with you, the viewer. Oh yeah, here we go. More of these. I don't know how he's hanging on to icicles, but whatever. Ooh. That didn't do anything. No. Got some more rings. Oh, well, jeez. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I'm actually not doing very good at this stage. I believe these ones will break if you don't get off them quick enough, but I'm not sure.
Be careful not to fall off.
Ooh, took me for a crazy turn there. Yeah, this unfortunately is a little bit of a slow area.
It may even help guide your way.
Yeah, kind of random. Whatever.
Oh yeah? Just use a knife when you could use an icicle?
Does the same thing.
No fingerprints, right?
Yeah.
No fingerprints.
Perfect weapon.
Perfect
No
murder
clue.
weapon.
Now that we're through that section, there's one more section of the stage. The snowboarding section. And Sonic's not the only one that has a section like this. Tails does too. He even has a sandboarding section. You can go sandboarding with Sonic in one area, but it's completely optional and it's not needed. Apparently, they say that you can play the stage without hitting anything, and you will actually reach the end. It will take a long time, but you'll reach the end without doing anything. I'd rather not show that off if it's possible. But yeah, now that we're out of that chase section, you don't have to worry about going too fast anymore. Snow isn't chasing us anymore. Oh, jeez. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't get... If you hit A on the jumps, you do a sort of super jump kind of thing. You go into a little cutscene. Oh, I screwed that one up. And I believe that really obnoxious sound, yeah, it's jet fighters. I don't think you ever see those enemies again. They're just here on this stage. Nowhere else. This section doesn't control too bad. You know, as far as snowboarding games from this era go. I haven't played a whole lot of snowboarding games. But yeah. And we're just about done. Oh, that was weird. There are a lot of weird moments in this playthrough so far. And I'm glad, because that makes this a lot more entertaining for you. And for me. But yes, we are through our fourth stage. And that took a little longer than I'd hoped for. But that's okay. I think we go back now. Go to collect our next emerald. Or I think there will be a little bit of a hiccup before then. Yep. We're going to meet our next character. Knuckles. This is his theme song. Oh.
Something bugging you?
Knuckles is trying to kill us.
No time for games, Sonic. Give me the emeralds you have, right now. What? Let's just see you take them. Huh.
Oh, Knuckles wants our Chaos Emeralds now too.
Oh no.
So this is basically our first character battle. There isn't too many of them.
Oh no.
We basically just have to keep...
Best shot.
There's a counter at the top there. Oh my goodness, what's going on? And basically, once that hits 0, we've won the fight. As so, there's no real sort of health bar.
Oh no! The Chaos
Oh,
Emeralds!
there goes our Chaos Emeralds. And there's Dr. Robotnik, or aka Eggman. Again. Eggman, you're literally floating like half a foot off the ground. I'm pretty sure you could go pick those up rather than use a tractor beam. But again, limited animations.
The Chaos Emerald. That's right, fool! You made it all too easy.
So apparently, Dr. Eggman has tricked Knuckles somehow. In order to understand how that worked, you have to play his side of the story.
Knuckles, don't tell me Eggman tricked you again.
Me? What about you?
Way to go, Knucklehead.
Knuckles, you're an idiot. You're so stupid.
Chaos!
Now, if you're wondering why Chaos actually looks a little different than the last time we seen him, this is actually Chaos 2.
These are for you, my friend.
We didn't see him change into 2. You see that in Knuckles' story when we get there, but he's at 2 and now he's at 4. And if you're wondering what his 3 form looks like, we actually don't ever see it. But yeah, he's starting to look very different and getting, again, robotic implants. I don't understand how that works. But this is a very interesting boss fight because this one actually happens in a completely different area. This isn't part of the hub world. And yes, it is water, but as you can see, as long as you keep jumping, you won't sink into it. So I think the idea was this was supposed to be like mud or something. But they made it clear so that I guess you could see Chaos because he's kind of like a fish now. He shoots out these energy beams, you just want to jump over them. And then once he comes up, like an idiot, like right there, you can homing attack him. He'll try to attack the lily pads you're standing on, but you don't really need to worry because you don't really need to stand on them. It's kind of weird. I don't really, because we've been in areas with water so far and you sink right away. So I don't know what their idea for this boss fight's design was supposed to be, but I've hit him twice so far. And he's not a hard boss fight, again. Keep dodging his attacks. He might change them up soon. Yeah, he did something there, but it didn't really seem to do anything. It should be one more hit, I think. Oh, I think he's doing something now. Oh, finally. He's switching up his attack a little bit. So those lights are actually representing the 4 Chaos Emeralds that are in him right now. So that's kind of cool. Cool little design thing they did there. Oh, 2 energy beams. Switching it up. Oh. Just about got me. Okay, hurry up. Boss fight can be over now. There we go. And there we go. Oh, and then we get this cool state-of-the-art cutscene. Of a giant spaceship thing with Eggman's logo on it, no less.
Behold my floating
Oh, that doesn't look as impressive anymore. That looks low resolution now.
but it pales in comparison to the power of
So yeah, last time we seen Eggman, he apparently spent billions of dollars to develop this giant machine of war. Even though it doesn't actually really do a whole lot in this story. Other than serve as a sort of mobile base for him.
Let's get to my workshop and we'll take the tornado.
Yeah.
You guys go. I have some unfinished business to take care of.
No problem, Knuckles. We'll take care of everything here.
Come on, let's get going.
And now we can play as Knuckles. But we're not going to. Again, we're going to finish Sonic's story. So we go to the workshop up here.
Sonic, wait here
And
for a second.
even though if you go in there, it's just like a tiny little room. Apparently there's enough room to put an airplane in there. Also, there seems to be a drop off there. I don't know if that's a good idea either. Oh yeah, maybe this is where that's explained. Yep, actually that is. It lifts up to the garage. Again, where does Tails get the money for all this? Tails and Eggman seem to have a lot of money.
Sonic, hop in.
Sonic, I said hop in, not whatever. So yep, we're gonna go chase the Eggman carrier. Sky Chase, Act 1. And this is, yes, a shooting section. Woo! So we just have to basically do this on the rail shooter thing until it's over. So it's not the most exciting thing, but again, it was pretty cool at the time. And also, like the name suggests, because this is Sky Chase Act 1, there's obviously going to be an Act 2 later on in the story. And unfortunately, you do have to do both Sky Chases twice. Because Tails' story has the very same thing, so you gotta do them both once with Sonic and both with Tails. And you do see the Eggman carry a little bit in action here, but still, if it's such a tool of destruction as he claims to be, why isn't he like laying waste to like Station Square or some other city right now, rather than just flying around in the sky? So you can shoot like this, but hitting anything like just tapping the A button is out next to impossible. If you hold it and then put the reticle over top of an enemy, it will lock on, and then you can shoot homing missiles, which is probably what we can't actually shoot anything of the egg carrier right now either. Apparently we never get that idea to just start shooting it.
We did it.
Way to go, Tails.
Oh, and that's the end. So that's not the longest. It's shorter than what I remember so far. But yeah, he's finally going to get the idea to attack us. And it actually works. Those emblems, if you're wondering what the heck those emblems do, by the way, they're just awards for doing the different story missions and the different bonus stages. And like I said, you can do 3 acts of each
Tails?
stage. There's the story mode act, there's a
Tails?
collect 100 rings act, and then there's I think a sort of time trial act. And that little
You're
girl's
not
wondering
who
why
I'm
we're not
looking
dead.
for.
But you get an emblem for each one, and I think I'm not sure what exactly they.
Oh,
In
I
the
wonder if
DX
he's
version, they
okay.
unlock old Sonic games that you can play in the bonus features of this game. In the original, I think they just unlock stuff for the Chow Guard, so they're not super needed. They're a nice 100. See, look, I 100%ed. But anyways, we landed back in Station Square, so now we gotta continue our mission. We don't know where Tails went. You have to play his story to figure that one out. But, oh. Yeah, you can't talk to NPCs, which is weird. I have to
Why
remember
don't
what you
try
do.
going to the casino?
Oh, okay. We'll go to the casino. Oh, okay. We actually can't go through that way. I guess the only way we can go is this way.
Sonic, wait up!
Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, this is that part of the story. And here's our fourth character,
Amy.
Amy.
What's wrong with you anyway?
First appearance, I believe. Well, probably since Sonic Advance. I forget it. No, this game actually came out first.
You must
Yes,
be
so
kidding.
her first appearance was in Sonic CD. This is her second appearance, and if you do know what she looked like in Sonic CD, she does have a little bit of a redesign. So now that we have that, we gotta go back to this area. Amy wants us to help her look after that little bird. Who's that little bird? Again, you have to play her story to understand that. But we go here, and oh, that's a mean-looking robot.
No problem. He's just a chunk of cheesy hardware.
Whoa!
So we're apparently.
Now what? Huh?
So, anyways, we want to kill this robot. Amy, where the heck does it say that cute couples getting free? You're nuts,
Amy!
girl.
Wait.
Oh boy.
Oh man.
Sonic, just kill her and get it over.
That girl is such a pain.
Let that robot kidnap her. Who cares? But anyways, once this cutscene plays, I think we're locked in here, so we have to play the next stage, which is Twinkle Park, which is a theme park. Oh, it just automatically puts us in the stage. Okay. So we can. So for this part, we want to. We'll take the green one. We kill a robot, take his bumper car, and head out. Because that door will only open up once we have a bumper car. And anyways, oh, that was kind of lame. But anyways, we, oh my goodness. I didn't think those guys injured me. This entire first section of Twinkle Park is a go-kart race track. Apparently, this. Okay, well that time it worked. What? This is weird. But anyways, kill a robot. Take his cart. What the heck? Oh my goodness. Die, all you dumb robots. Oh, I guess we're taking the purple one. This game is so weird. And I can't help... I never remember having these problems. I can't help this being a Steam version problem. Because again, this is like a port of a port of a port, so things tend to get weird. Okay, we made it that time. We missed that extra life. Not that we need it. We still have 10. amazingly. But yeah, I don't know how they got all of this stuff inside of this amusement park. It is a literal void of space, but the literal void of space, but yeah, and I think there is a mini game thing you can do with each character. If you come back to Twinkle Park, you can do a sort of racetrack like this. These games like to have a lot of different play styles. Not always to their benefit, because not every play style was 100% good. Where they maybe sometimes should have had less, and then instead got the few play styles they had really good then. Or you know what I mean. Have fewer but better quality for each one. And I believe again that Sonic Adventure 2 does handle that better. There's a lot less play styles. That was kind of lame. So these are just some bonus things, but oh, and those weird gelatin guys. So these guys, you hit them, I think. Okay, if you hit them on the top, I think they'll also shrink too eventually. Yeah, like that. Then you can hurt them. And then this is the merry-go-round of death. Some explosive barrels, we want to stay away from that. Those monkeys throw bombs, by the way. They're a pretty common enemy in this game. But they can be dangerous if you stick around them too long. Ooh boy. But again, I like this game because it does have pretty good platforming. Oh, and I missed it. But I think I'm pretty good. I think I can drop down here, yeah. Oh, this camera. Oh, dang. Where did... Oh, I went all the way back down here. Well, that was dumb. Maybe I'll cut back up. Doing that all over again was probably... You probably didn't want to see that again. So anyways, we're back up here. Oh, and the game's still... Again, I think that's just my computer. Sorry for the terrible quality. You can hit these buttons for some ring trails, but... There's not much of a point to it. You could lightspeed dash along them, just to be a little safer route for walking along the roof, but it takes such a long time to charge it up, there's no point. Oh, and I just landed on that guy. Come on, Sonic, get up the stairs. I think this is the first time we've seen a capsule. So capsules are basically from the classic games. If you've played them, you recognize them. And they're basically, if there's no real goal to say for the stage, they just put a capsule there. Like the other ones had Chaos Emeralds, right? But we're not collecting a Chaos in this Emerald in this stage.
Oh shoot! I've lost Amy.
Yeah,
I bet
Amy's is
that
gone.
robot hauled butt after her. I'd better catch her
Oh,
before
wait,
it
what
does.
did he do after her, Sonic? Sonic, you weird. Oh, and we got another thing. Another item. An employee card. I can use this to get into that building. What building? This building, actually. Very random, I know. Oh, and I actually don't know if we should be playing this stage yet. I guess we can. Actually, I'm gonna actually stop here for now. We'll take this up another time. But for now, see you guys later. I'm Toninator from Rocket Fist Gaming, and have a good night, everyone. Or whatever time, it is where you are.